we found that many of the things that we thought were the worst thing that could happen really weren't. Well, our 16-year-old daughter being pregnant, that was a pretty rough one for me. She was supposed to arrive in the family and learn all of our values, and that wasn't going to happen. And when it did, we were really devastated. It made us question our own effectiveness as parents, and it made us question our faith, that God was giving us a child that would go down this kind of path, and we could not understand that at the time. And we prayed more about it, and then this beautiful baby was born. And she found a man that's very supportive and loving toward her, and he's adopted this child, and it's worked out really well. In fact, they've gone on to adopt a sibling group of 3 together. I have a son that's in jail, and I would never have thought jail would be a good place for a person to be. He's completely sober now, and he's been sober for a year there, enough sobriety to understand he'd been going down the wrong path. You know, if you stay high a lot of the time, you don't feel the consequences. But when you're sober, you really understand, and it was exactly what he needed. And as we relied on our faith and prayed it through and learned the lessons we needed to learn, many of the things we thought were terrible were a blessing. I'm extremely hopeful for every one of them, and this is why. As they've gotten older, I have realized how unique and incredible each one of them are, the gifts they have, the things that they've offered to others in this world, the plans they have for their future. And I've found out that it's not really over, not ever, that there's always a soul developing and learning and growing. And when we think we're at the end, there's always tomorrow. And tomorrow's a really different day. And you get up and look at it differently.